Allow me to say this. Most of I am Marwa's subscribers are the most disillusioned individuals I've ever come across. These guys are just stupid, naturally silly and foolish. Majority of them. Not all, but majority of them. No, I am from watching his driver's YouTube channel Matata Kenya. And apparently Matata Kenya is in Mombasa, Kenya. Then one of the ways I love, interact in what the way I consume content is I will not just come and watch the video. I'll come watch the video, listen to what you're saying. At the same time, I'm reading the comments. I'm also looking at how many people are liking, etc. But then you come across the comment section, and there's some of the comments there are like, you guys don't want jobs. All you want is YouTube. YouTube is a side hustle for many. For Marwa, it was the main job when he started. But this is the thing. You want, when Matata is free, when Matata is on holiday, you want him to just stay there and do nothing and wait until he's called by Marwa. The first thing you all need to understand is Marwa's company has not picked yet. It has not even started functioning. That company does not have any itinerary that or even packages. We do not know what are the packages for that company. We don't know. Marwa Safaris, we do not know what it does. We have no idea. Yet the guy has 579 subscribers. Yet his company is not functional. Make it make any sense. Make it make any sense. You have 579 subscribers. You won't tell me out of the 579 subscribers, you do not have individuals who want to travel and book with your company. We've seen Matata driving. He's a perfect driver. He knows his work and he can deliver. Now, you want Matata to come and stay in the compound when there's no work. He is a driver. He cannot come in that place and start cleaning horses, taking care of horses. That is not his responsibility. His responsibility is to work. You were supposed to find work for him. He is only a driver. He's not a marketer. He is a driver. And that's where you're failing, Ayamaro. And someone needs to tell you. Because you don't listen. You're such a PUSS. Why? You don't listen. You don't listen to anybody. And I feel good that Aisho Spade is current. Today's on 12th January 2026. I'm glad that Aisho Spade is here in Kenya because he has taught you something. You guys, you made it when YouTube was a thing when you were starting, but then you refused to diversify. And even when you want to diversify, you want to limit the Land Cruiser, you want to limit Marwa safaris to Nyabohansi, just want people to come to sleep in the villa, which is not even yet functional. It's not complete. You don't have staircases. You've not finished that project. Again, what entertaining is there in Nyabohanse? What is the itinerary like? What is there in Nyabohanse? Honestly, what is there to see? What is exciting about Nyabohanse? What is exciting about that place? That place is still in its, in its baby stages. There's a lot that is needed to be done in that village before it even becomes a tourist kind of a destination. Right now, it's not even close. It's not even close to anything like that. And there you have your subscribers, your minions going on the comment sections of all those guys who've started new YouTube channels saying, oh, all you wanted is to become a YouTuber, blah, 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 BS. As big as you are, you're stupid, Ayamaro. You're foolish. You used to be wise, you've become foolish. And I wish a real person, a real friend of yours would sit you down and tell you, bro, the way your current strategies are just childish. That's why your village content is only giving you village views. And I said that in another reaction. Your YouTube content is always going to give you village views, nothing more. Do not expecting a lot unless there's something new that you want to post. Like the one you posted about your sister's wedding, that at least fetched about that 3K, and the live view was about 50K, something like that, based on what I'm reading on your comment section. But apart from that, you realize that as much as you have a lot of subscribers, you don't have the capacity to entice the Gen Zs and the the millennials, the 90s millennials. You don't. People need something new. Speaking of something new, Miss Trudy uploaded a video yesterday. Within 15 hours, I even doubt if it's already 15 hours because she uploaded around 9. I was watching that video and I reacted to it around 9 or 10. But within 12 hours, she's already hit 100K views. What does it tell you? People were hungry and thirsty for her content. And that's what you guys are failing to understand. The only person who has it figured out is your brother David Jr. Your brother has about 78,000, 79 or 80K subscribers. So for him to get 15K views, it's okay. He's within his limit. You are out, you're way down. Those numbers are not balancing. And somebody with a brain needs to tell you. And I'll give you an illustration here. Now, think about the biggest. Think about the biggest content creators. Forget even about content creators. Let's be a little bit more diverse and think about people like a person like Diamond from Tanzania. So Diamond, when he was starting his music career, he was not as big as he is. But then, at some point, the more he started getting money, he was investing back in the craft. He gets more money, he invests back in the craft. He gets more money, he invests back in the craft. And now we have the Wasafi Media, we have Wasafi record label, and him as a brand, and his wife as a brand. And then he has two managers. Now, what's the role of those managers? Those managers, as much as you're going to pay them, you invest in them, they do their work, and you succeed in the long run. I am Marwa right now, as much as we have ISO speed in Kenya, I believe if you played your cards well, probably, as a guy who has been traveling outside the country, within Africa, maybe you would have been fixed somewhere within that line. Maybe ISO speed would have had the village experience in Yabuhanse, who knows? But now, because you're so big-headed, you don't listen to small people. You can't do anything. And now your minions, all they do is complain. We are going to threats, fake, stupid as threats. We are going to unsubscribe. We are going to unsubscribe. That's the biggest threat your minions have. The biggest threat your minions have is, oh, we are going to unsubscribe. We are going to unsubscribe. We are going to unsubscribe. Everywhere they go to Matata's channel. They go to Kenyasa's channel. We are going to unsubscribe. We are going to unsubscribe. Then what? YouTube is not an Ondari's investment. YouTube was not founded by Ondari. It's not. It's not embedded in Ondari's family. Anybody can start and anybody can do whatever they want to do with their lives. If they want to be streamers, if they want to start their own YouTube channels, that's their own business. You have no control over what they're going to do. They're doing their own things. They're just, recording, this is me, this is what I do every day. And if a person decides to leave from your account, let them go. And I told you, let them go. Release them. The problem is your ego is too big. You kind of feel like you own them. You kind of feel like, power is so much into you that you have control over everything. But in reality, things don't work like that. Things do not work like that. If these people want to do their own things, let them go and do their own things. You have no control over what they choose to do. It's their lives. And if they want to do whatever they want to do, let them go and do whatever they want to do. You can do nothing about it, bro. You can do nothing about it. If somebody has a phone, has internet, they can do YouTube if they want to. That's not even within your jurisdiction to dictate whether they are going to do it or not. You have no power, you have no right, and you have no authority. But the audacity for you to think like you can control people like that, that's your biggest downfall, and you're going down like nobody's business, man. You become so pathetic. You become so silly. You kind of think like, the power to own YouTube is docile in your domain. Man, style up and have manners and have a brain and employ professionals who are going to take good care of your brand. Because right now you don't even see YouTube as a brand. It's a channel for donations and nothing more. And then, of course, those people who get donations, like the likes of Kizo Daniel, of course, they will never attack you, because attacking you means they're going to close the tap that is feeding them. And that's not going to work well with them. So, all the same, I wish Marada all the best, man. Cheers and kudos to him as he decides to invest in whatever thing he's going to invest in. The good thing is that if he's consistent, because one of the things I'm learning about this thing is consistency is key. You get 5 views, fine. You keep it moving. Doesn't matter. You keep it moving, and that's it. That is it for now.